When could the American public get a potential coronavirus vaccine? Depends on who you ask. Donald Trump loyalists doubling down Thursday, a day after the president flatly contradicted one of the country's top scientists, insisting a shot against COVID-19 could be ready as early as next month.
I think one of those two individuals had more information than the other, and that was the president.
The CDC chief testifying under oath on Capitol Hill, the vaccines will not be widely available until mid to late next year. But from the White House,
I'm not sure where Dr. Redfield got his particular timetable, but it's not based on those that are closest to the process.
Says a former member of the vice president's coronavirus task force. Joe Biden gets her vote.
His biggest concern was that we were in an election year, and how is this going to affect what he considered to be his record of success? The truth is, he doesn't actually care about anyone else but himself.
Meantime, the top law enforcement official in the U.S. comparing virus restrictions to slavery.
Putting a national lockdown, stay-at-home orders is like house arrest. It's other than slavery, which was a different kind of restraint, this is the greatest intrusion on civil liberties in American history.
I think that statement by Mr. Barr was the most ridiculous, tone-deaf, god-awful things I've ever heard. Slavery was not about saving lives, it was about devaluing lives. This pandemic is a threat to human life.
With racial strife unfolding across the country, Trump's Attorney General William Barr dismissing the Black Lives Matter movement as playing politics.
We're interested in props. A small number of blacks who were killed by police during conflict with police, usually less than a dozen a year, who they can use as props to achieve a much broader political agenda.
One study released in 2019 found 1 in 1,000 black men in the U.S. can expect to be killed by police over the course of their lifetimes. Trump echoing Barr's comments as he leaned into the culture wars in a speech at a Constitution Day event.
A radical movement is attempting to demolish this treasured and precious inheritance. We can't let that happen.
Playing to his base, the president announced he will form a commission to promote what he called patriotic education, while blasting efforts at re-examining America's legacy of slavery as toxic propaganda. For City News, I'm Caryn Ceolin.